Hello and welcome. I salute you, my friends. I hope you have your coffees ready. And hey, it's finally time. We are close to the end of January, and we haven't prayed enough since tomorrow is the 20th. America might be burning, might be happening. I don't know what. But it surely would be a scary place to be in, and so I'd rather be here in my cool little place. Well, it's very cold outside. It's finally like snowing. I don't know, man. Usually in Switzerland it never snows this much where I live, but this year, wow, it's like the last time I saw that much snow was maybe like 10 years ago, 14 years ago, something like that. I was really young when I last saw this much snow. In any case, I hope that helps me cooling off. Well, not that I'm necessarily angry or something, but I hope more so that you can cool off of that and still warm your heart with nice coffee. And so we will continue playing Hard 2 and hoping to pray the right things. As always, fundamentals are important. We transform our garbage basic attacks into better, although not necessarily great cards. What to go this time? We went for a penance and we went for a prayer. Last time we did finally get the gospel achievement, like triggering 10 prayers in the same turn. So we'll see what we will find in this run, what we can go for. So yeah, as long as we draw any attack card, this should be game. And assuming he doesn't dodge it. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Great stuff, great stuff. I mean, it's only 6 damage to do, but sure, I'll say 2. Although 1 would probably have been better, though I don't think I'd take 11 damage, so yeah. There you go. Sure, let's get another holy shit. What do we upgrade? This, I was thinking it would give me 10, but never mind. This heals 7, a little bit more mana. I'm not sure if I really want extra mana of the Moonlight Code, or, if I find better equipments, I might even delete this thing. Though, yeah, you know what? I'll upgrade this. Costing less sounds like a good idea. What does the chest give us? No, thank you. Yes, we are a charmless praying and ooh, gospel. Right. So, actually, painful strike. Yeah, okay. I could have upgraded that thing. Unfortunate that I already clicked it away. Never mind. Though. Don't need a third attack prayer. Actually, I've never seen an attack prayer in a chest before. They're always, you start out with them and never find them again. Only sometimes if you transform cards with the ability, then yes, but in any other case, what? 4 health? What? Sure. I mean, yeah, I could have not even, didn't need to attack you, but that's 100% damage output, I guess. Hope the percentage would persist later on, but can't have everything with this class, no? This looks like a self-torture build in that case. A penance build again. Yeah, because I don't want to buy that stuff. More health. At least, wow, the first confession. Okay, so that will be a card we get. So we need 23 extra coins. We should probably be able to get that. Just to start, I said like fundamentals and whatnot. Though I'm using all my attack cards such that I have to really draw them, so rip fundamentals. Still not enough. Oh. Don't know if you could see that, but Steam always updates and pops up again. Tells you, hey dude, I just updated, really? Oh really? Oh, I didn't see the pop-up right now. I didn't see like the message that was already written for the last 10 minutes. Steam can be so annoying sometimes. Yes. Let's say Actually, I doubt that it will do 7 damage. Well, that will be enough. 6 to go. 3 to go. Okay, it was enough. Yeah, your knife is fast, not fast enough, it seems. Probably, and don't take the extra action with this class because really there aren't that many action cards that you really want. And you know, having multiples of those sounds really like just not good enough. They give you actually a prayer card. Nah, that sounds dumb. Well, it depends on what you activate, but no, yeah, what you can have it. It's on 7, I think. Yeah, indeed. Did he give you that too? No. Let's say 10 damage. That sounds like a good average. Yeah, really unfortunate that I don't have the book itself. Though yeah, I have speed cards, so. Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't kill, but you know what? I'll even just pass on that. I'll let him draw because it's not gonna be the stuff I have. Like, it's not gonna beat all this armor. What's this? Can it use different type? Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Only spells, which actually seem dumber. Can we draw an attack card, please? Yeah, thank you. This was the longest, like, chapter 1 fight ever. Like, if this was a speedrun, that would have just killed it outright. And let's transform it on the basic attack. Okay, better, not good, but better. And yeah, let's continue banishing these.
Children are not allowed to go to the dark.
This should be the last opponent, right? Before the boss, I guess. And I'll say 13 on you. Yeah, because then the idea was so I can play around that thing. Now let's... Yep, this way. You know, let's sync up all the prayer cards as always, just so, since, you know, that would be will probably the killing turn, the killing joke, you know. And that means one more turn to wait, or you know what? Never mind.
All for your safety.
So yeah, I could have think about it. Having this many prayers, I could have gone for something a little bit smaller. What's here? No, thank you. No pass if needed. And finally, we get the confession. Thank you very much. And we even fight the vampire. Wow, that's appropriate, I guess. Yeah, that would be probably the best thing to say for it. What can we still draw? Yeah, these are okay cards if we draw them. Yeah, right. Let's pass. Actually, I was thinking, you know, the pocket watch costs 4 mana. You gain 3 of this, 2 of this. Like, you have 1 extra mana to give out for stuff, and if you use this one, you have 5 extra mana to give out. That seems to still not be enough, so ripped out. Well, yes. Draw more. Can we? Unfortunate. If we read it, yeah, okay. Couldn't we get that before? For the extra damage? No, it's really important. And well, everything triggers right now. What was that, like 32, 52 damage? I don't know. That was close to 100% of its starting damage. So about clears. What? This seems like I really kind of want to go for a pure confession build. It's questionable if that is good, but you know, we will get the transform ability like 2 more times at least. We have 2 more amnesia taverns, and well, what would we really enhance? This thing, making our average cost go higher up, painful strike, and moonlight, the book itself. So these are about the only cards I want to upgrade. But you know, we already have 2 extra smithies, so 10 goals really not that much. So you know what, I'll even clear. Let's clear the mana. Yes, that's maybe not the best idea this early in the game, but I'm pretty confident that the Nun will handle it just fine.
meeting. Don't hesitate.
What this keeps?
Time.
Timeout.
For no-
Still no hourglass needed. 2 more deletes. Yo.
I wish to offer you a dream.
So, one Amnesia Tavern, get the basic attack out. A delete 2 with Resolute and Decisive. The second Amnesia Tavern in the last chapter, and that's about all of the cards. Do we go for it?
Yes, this is
I mean, prepared would probably be better, but when you overheal the
Cinderella.
so that's probably the best idea. Or else another 2 like passive mana again. That would be fine too. But I think Banish Darkness is more appropriate. So, nah, you know what? No, we're not gonna go for that many heals. So
flowers and meeting.
might as well do this. And you know what? I'll keep the prayers for now, just because I feel like with only one confession, we're gonna take forever to kill anyone. So I'd rather. Yeah, I should have gone with the overheal, shouldn't I? Well, too late. Too bad, boys. We are sticking with it. And wait, I didn't look at the health. No. Let's say 5 turns. Oh, an extra turn. Wow, that's amazing. I still have to give you the stuff, man. That's what I call a scam. Yeah, we still have armor. Never mind. Just as you say it, it's always that way. Just as you say it. Boom. Wow, that's actually 2 out of 2 gains. That's just wow. So I probably should give you the healing, just because this will speed up once more. Damage shouldn't come through, and as soon as he passes, this is a pure death. Ba, ba, ba.
Forest is
There we
great
go.
for dating.
Yeah, the forest really isn't that great for dating. No, thank you, Squirrel Bank.
The queen.
Sorry, squirrel. Indeed. You know, it's
Don't miss it.
Bane of Doom. Yes, they're not going for that. Maybe, actually, we might keep this thing. Have any mental? Yeah, okay, not necessary. But that's actually a really cool card just to look at it. Because if you can see, this is probably like the Thunderstone. There's like the Witch card, which what does it do? Like it deals some like minimal like lightning damage, then adds a random spell card to your hand. But just the idea behind it, just amazing. Though you know, 3 confessions in 3 turns, that's so amazingly slow. That's really freaking slow. So let's just continue fighting and see what happens. 50, that's 30, 40, 41. 13 plus 20, that's 33, that's, yeah, nah, I think I have to go for 3 turns, 5 turns. Actually, fortunately, I have to fight the Stone Elemental already, because usually I really hate to fight this guy. I don't know, sometimes in the later levels, if you encounter him in Act 3, sometimes he can just really FTK you out of nowhere. You can't really even expect it from somewhere. Like, you can't even just think, yeah, okay, maybe this guy this time is not gonna kill me. And such an RNG boss. But, hey, better earlier than later.
Hey, what are you looking? Shush! Don't wake them.
I'm putting up the presents.
Neat. And oh, friends, what do we get from these presents? Actually, now that I think about it, the guy I always thought that the dwarf itself was on the card, but now that I think about it, now that I look at it close up, it's like some ghoulish figure. I mean, it still could be that guy, but damn. Yeah, and it's always a prank. Always getting pranked on. Yeah. And this, so now our mana gains are 3 off of crystallizing, 2 off of ripple breathing, and 2 out of this. That's 4. That's 7 extra mana per turn. That's actually pretty good. And you know what? I'll just max out everything. It's probably not gonna matter that much. Passing this. Let's see. Sure, always the confession. Oh, yeah, no, wait, what? Oh, okay, at the end of turn. Okay, maybe I could have probably put it even higher up, but that sounds good. That sounds good. I mean, it's the Nun run. You know the drill. It's like pretty sluggish. A pretty sluggish character. You can't really do anything about it. The fastest variant is, I don't know, actually I'd even say it's the confession variant, because then you just spam out everything and just pass, and you have to, well, you have to wait like 100 enemy turns, but you know, somewhat still trying to help you. 3 confession, passing that. Yeah, I could have avoided a little bit of damage, but what's the point? We can basically kill him. At least fast enough, or wall up enough that you know, 24 armor. Yeah, that's gonna keep us alive for some time. Actually, that's already like what we already got like 4 extra turns in total during this game. That was massive though. Sure. Give away this basic attack and bomb. Okay, wow, for the first time actually, you know, usually you transform cards, but your deck size doesn't really like decrease, obviously. But what it does is, for the first time you get a permanently exiled card, so your deck size can go, your consistency goes up if you use it, so that's pretty cool. Self-torture, 4 damage. Do we already get it? Yeah, you know what, let's just get it out of the deck. Doesn't matter if it's wasted on this guy. On like the human, can you imagine what it's being bombed? Well, yo, okay, we are really, dude. Is it? I think it's only a 30% chance, right? This was amazing. We already get 6 of them. Like, okay, it's not a 100% ratio, but we did use it. Yeah, we didn't use it that often, to be honest. And we got a bunch of times out of it, so that's a pretty wowish thing. Indeed, there's no pacing. Just as there's no pacing in this video. Well, oh, there's no root. Okay. Oh well, we can capitalize on you, right? Your ability is just, we won't be capitalizing on it. It's pretty much impossible to do so. Because yeah, I have to imagine you have to do consecutive damage every turn. But what's our passive damage like? It's only confession. Wow, not a free turn. Yo! This game is just blessed. This is pure blessing. Yeah, I'm activating all the cards. It's not the best strategic idea, but it's really no matter here. And he keeps getting a bunch of chills actually. Do we get another one? Ah, okay. Okay, that would have probably been too much if it gave us another one, but you know, we still can hope. We can always hope. Yeah, but indeed. Okay, so at least this thing did go up every single time it was used, and indeed, you know, 6 frailty on the 12 penance, it's 50% extra damage, and yep, I can already, you know, I can just pass. There you go.
The north wind is roaring.
Actually, why does our penance deal damage to our opponent? You know, these are the things that keep me up at night. Oh no, probably could have bought the thing, the exiled basic attack. It's not a basic attack, but you know, it's, oh no, you could be a problem. This guy could be a big problem. Take 30. Oh, okay, wow, this is gonna be a massive problem. Should have actually used that first. Okay, free turn. That's nice. That's pretty nice. You know, we need that because we're gonna take another one, another crush damage. 15. Okay, finally the turn came. One other crush to take. Oh, no, independence. Yeah, right. What can we get? We can upgrade. We can speed up 1 turn, and this will do the damage. So that's 12 damage, 7 damage to go. Okay, we are saved. Thank God we are saved. If we couldn't kill him this turn, 4 more crushes, that's 60 damage. That would have been FTK for us. For 100% to 0% health.
All my
So we
potions have
escaped that
special
pretty nicely. You know, a stone has been lifted. A quagmire has been lifted.
I can see your
Sure, let's get another 5. Pass turn. Should really use the abilities more. Yeah, I need chat to remind me to use the abilities. Sure, let's heal out a bit. Actually, you know, sometimes the Quagmire has some fun cards that I haven't even completely read yet. The enemy loses all their mana to action. Okay, that's not that great for me, but you know, we're getting some mana back every turn, so that's fine. And the broken to D5 damage, the enemy cannot play. Ah, yeah, right, yeah, I saw that. And we are stumbling, so probably go for pocket now. Don't need the pocket watch because we have these two. So let's say Holy Shield first. Yeah, and I think it's a random card, so that's kind of the thing. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, like Stumble can really be a strong card. Especially against some opponents in negate builds. You know, kind of the point being of discarding a card and negating the card. Kind of the same. Two sides of the same coin.
will grow deeper.
And more. That's a quick one.
Come close to me. If it's not a friend,
It must be a bow. So, oh wait, wrong quote. Oopsie daisy. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I should really try to speedrun this even on normal rods because this is gonna take. Yeah, the Nun is really a long ass class to play. I think this should be enough damage out of everything. 25 and 20, 45 damage, and we'll surely use some A card plus the penance. It's gonna help there anyways. Another free turn! Dude, these 30% chances are just amazing. Another free. Yo, this run has been blessed so much.
frightening thing.
Yo. That's just amazing luck. Just buy card. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Since, you know, that's reusable during a game, not the starting mana thing. And we need to self-torture. Away with the intersection. This one, do we get the negate actually? The piercing damage equals to the amount of confession absorbed the same amount of health. That's, I mean, it's fitting. It's really fitting. You know what? Yes. And probably also, do I want the mana shield too? You know what? No, we don't take the redemption light, although, you know, it's pretty cool. And no, you know, it's too much on point to just leave. Pointlessly heal just to continue the game. I'd probably take the. Oh, finally find that thing. So Amnesia Tavern. Probably the attack prayer that can go away, and you know I won't need another one, but I can think about it. Actually, the prayers are the biggest damage we do right now because we don't have enough confessions. But you know, I'll try to go for it anyways. Just don't believe your mind. Just go for it. That's 3 more cards I want to delete. So you know what? We will take the Resolute and Decisive. Get away with this. Take away this thing since now it has no use anymore, except you know the one rage player I still have in there. But we will delete that shortly. I think I want to increase. You know, that's fine and dandy, but we don't need that much mana, and I think I'd rather take this one because you're gonna need like some. You have to survive a bunch to just keep on playing. Base mana plus, wow, for the first time a positive thing. Thanks for the feather and the perfect. And we give 10 away again. So now we have what, plus 6 I think. And that's perfect. Now I'm actually like, it's really unfortunate that we didn't take the thing. Actually I couldn't thought about it. Since we got the card collector I could have just wait and see. Never mind. This has to go again. And okay, what is this deck? It's a 12 card deck with 1, 2, 3 draw cards, 4 or 5 draw cards out of. Yeah, okay, so 1 doesn't count, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 cards to like randomly draw. That's pretty good actually, and 2 of them are draw 2s. And now I'm actually probably need some kind of more extra mana power. Hey, there we go. At the start of your turn, take 2 piercing damage and gain temporary level 1 confession. So that's amazing. And the turbo cost is actually amazing for this build, since everything has such a low cost. This is just beautiful. And I'm trying to buy the confession, though I cannot promise anything. You know, I actually want the negate too, but has to wait.
It's your call.
Probably should have fought you actually after this, but depends on how much damage we take. Because, you know, I don't want to necessarily use the feather. Yeah, this was just suck him out. What to do? Can we get some healing? Yeah, the thing can wait. Turbocast finally. Heal to maximum, draw 2 more. You know, now we are talking. That's amazing damage. This is way too early to use. And well, holy shields. And I think, yeah, wait, the thing actually triggers damage. So, wait, it's not in that game, right? It's the next other card. Yeah, okay. I'll read it in a second. But you know, the idea behind that one is. There you go. The idea behind that, now to think about it, it does trigger. So it's kind of like, it's still kind of a self-torture, just a little bit slower, I guess. And now I can still transform a card. Well, you know, this thing is I have to buy this, but I mean, that aside, what could I transform? What could I like reasonably transform without losing anything? Probably the Holy Shield. And the thing is, though, I don't know what I get from it. So now we'll wait and see. We'll continue fighting, since, you know, we're surely not gonna trigger it like 3 more times to transforming, since you know, it just doesn't do anything for us. And yeah, I'm not gonna use this right now. Sir Crocodile, you can gladly discard it. I'm gonna use it anyways. Still at full health. That's perfect. That's an okay thing to draw. Right. Nice. More +1s and a free turn, so that's amazing. 4 piercing, that's great. Now we suppose to draw 1 more, and most of our stuff is now free. So what we might be transforming is actually really the attack card, since, you know, we don't need really its mana gain, and doing only 2 damage, or, you know, I guess 6 later on, but if we upgrade it, and we will upgrade it since we have nothing to upgrade here, I think we can still like just keep to ourselves. Should have used that before. And actually, this is kind of really becoming a armor build. 36 armor out of nowhere. I mean, he's destroying it completely, but it doesn't matter. Can we actually find? No, what's? This is the only thing that costs 1 still, and that's that's so overkill, man. So yeah, now I'm really like regretting having taken the ripple breathing instead of what's it called, like light and darkness or whatever. Because, you know, light and darkness at least gives you. It would have been a great thing on overhealing, especially overhealing on the lightning. Can we please redraw it? Nope. This thing, the purifying light, deals 15 plus. You know, if you completely overheal. Or I guess, yeah, it overheats 15. So let's say you had full health, it overheats 15, deals 15 lightning damage, plus 7 from the light and dark. So, you know, pure damage output, pure quality build. No, it's Dark Souls again. Yeah, it's all the quality build. It's strength attacks. I think I'd probably go for the action because we have 3 cards to enhance, 4 actually. 5 actually. Wow, we have a bunch of hard cards in hands now to think about it. But the thing is, you know, we have 1 more to upgrade, and I might delete the Painful Strike. I probably should delete the Painful Strike. And actually, you know, Inspiration, like, it doesn't add truly to your deck since, you know, it replaces itself, but I might as well just... Yeah, no, why would I banish it? And upgrading it not needed since it gives you just more mana. This thing too, don't need extra mana. I probably even will transform this thing since, yeah, we found Turbo Cost, like, we won. There's no reason to. So let's take the action. And at this point, take the Confession and transform the Moonlight Code. What does it give me? Another garbage card. Nice. We already deleted 3 of those. Or 2 of those? I think, no, wait. I had one, I deleted it, I deleted the second one, and then I transformed something into it and transformed it again into that.
You have a brave
I don't actually remember what it got. But, ooh, Justice Trial is probably the thing we can go for because, yeah, Platis in the Plague is a fine card. A fine blessing.
Don't miss it.
Especially, you know, since we can go for... we could upgrade, like, get a second Confessions, like, giving us 2 extra Confessions off of, I think, 3 with 3 penance, it's the level 1, though I'm not sure about that. We have to see after a fight. And,
Take that.
that's fine, but having this thing, Justice Trial will just
And then glass
spiral out of proportions. That's just 20% extra damage on every time, and basically 20% interest. And you know, if you have a student loan, you already know how it goes if you take too much debt on. But I'll even trigger this, doesn't matter. And as you could have just seen, that there were 15 pure damage taken. And draw 4 cards, sure. Double Confessions, Torture, actually... Yeah, you see, actually, because I didn't draw the... What's it called? Turbocast? I had to use most of my mana, but... Oh, Bear Mage, can I calculate with you? If we play... This stuff is all... I think I have only, like... I don't have any odd damage, so... No, I do, with Purifying Light. Right. So we might just be activating it once and never again. Yeah, that really might be our best bet, just to not take double damage. Oh no, this... no, right. This is free in that case. It gives 3 penance, so now I can't use that. Because then I would put... Right, it's I think... Has an even amount of health that he deals double damage. Okay, so then in that case he took damage twice. Oh no, I can't calculate, right. Okay, I really can't calculate because, you know, Justice Trial will deal some amount of damage that I just, you know, I didn't start calculate from the start, so it's too late on that. And heal a bit there. Okay, right. It locks actually again. Dude, this run is just so blessed. It's just amazing how blessed it was. How much shit I just got out of nowhere. Sure, second... I can use a freeze, so might as well. We are far from full health. Justice Trial should... Yeah, it should seal the deal. Perfect. Focus Soldier. I was just talking about you times, like, the last recording time ago. You know, I was joking about you, like you were like Toy Spear for the Knights being not necessarily the greatest card ever, and actually thinking about it, this might be actually a problem since, as you can see, we're gonna take a bunch of damage, and we can't spiral out of proportion yet. Although, you know, to some extent we can. Yeah, no. Take it back. I actually keep the Redemption Light since, you know, I have a free turn, so it will necessarily give me some extra damage. There you go. Can you find the other one? Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, it's not even counting, like, I'll take into account Justice Trial, but yeah.
Luck is also
My power. Draw cards first. This thing first. Please give me the thing. No, it's still here. Oh, okay, right. In that case, you have to use one-stop torture. There you go. With just enough mana, that's actually Ooh, that's pretty unsettling, actually. We're gonna take 5, 3, and 1. So if we can armor up first, that would be great. That's perfect. And well, you know, still that's that thing. Well, for the first 3 turns, I have to take the L and use what's it called? I don't even know what it's called, but you know, the other staff that speeds up the prayer count, which we unfortunately cannot use right now, since. Well, no, unfortunately, actually, since we intentionally got rid of it, but that aside, can we actually... Yeah, exactly that thing, but can't even fully heal, so... Is this enough damage? Ah, close. So we have to take another round of damage, and... Actually, if everything would be just a burn, it would be nice. Which it isn't, but... just to try and fully heal... There we go, Purifying Light. And that's pure health.
Sometimes you need to create good luck.
During the enemy's turn when you take damage, and when you take equivalent damage. No, thank you. I mean, that's a cool card. It's, what's...
Stand in the way of snow
Actually, no, there's a monster that has it, that will use it at some point. It's kind of like there. I don't know, a signature card maybe? Probably that would be the best, like, the easiest thing to really imagine what it is, but that aside, it's not gonna do anything. And so yeah, the first thing, I just saw it, it's called Peek in the Future, the staff, and indeed, I mean, it loses you some mana, but at the latest, after 3 turbo cast, it's just for free. It's just for free, you know? The thing is, in life, you never get something for free. There's always a cost attached to it. Look at me, just getting all philosophical about it. Don't mind that. Just rambling, just, you know, an old man rambling. And Justice
snow
Travel.
monster is in love.
Didn't even need Justice Travel. Actually, I'm not even sure if Justice Travel did something like relevant until now. I think actually not, because
It's fine.
the damage was already like spiraling out of proportion, so there was no need for it. You know what? I might just as well activate it. Ah, let's use it. Just so I don't screw it later. You know, it would have been discarded anyway, so what's really the point? Draw some more cards. This thing is for free. And actually, yeah, at least I have some leeway on using the freeze cards against you having the one extra action point. So you know, we will shuffle a bunch still into it. You know, is it actually a violation if he just like unknowingly puts all these freeze cards into my deck? I mean, it surely doesn't sound legal, does it? Dude, it's finally time I actually watched what's it called, Breaking Bad, and I just like, what, yesterday I think I came across this like semi joke about there's some like old school drug lord called Tortuga, which I don't know, tries to help the police because you know, he just can get a bunch of money off of it. Oh, actually, oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just transformed it again. Well, actually, I think it's only now that I can. And yeah, I was talking about the stab attack, just in case I drew I were to get the smite. So, you know, might as well have a stab attack. If you have to deal 5 times damage in 5 turns, might as well be 60 damage instead of anything else. Yeah, there's this one guy, Tortuga, which it just had like the smallest appearance, like maybe 3 minutes on screen, and then like its only other purpose was to die horribly, being beheaded and put on a like turtle, because you know, Tortuga being his like upper name, not upper name, its nickname, Asmin, you know, like put a head on a tortoise. I'm actually really messing up the words right now, but you know, like the idea of putting a head on like the back of a turtle and just leave it in the desert until you go pick it up because somebody will essentially have to, like, eventually have to put it away and then put a bomb under it. That's just cruel, man. That's just really cruel. We can make it level 2. That's just basically says it does 1 more damage, and I don't think we need any odd damage anymore. It's just only the bear mage that can do that, so I think that's just a pure plus. This thing will cost less, not that it's needed since we have turbo cast. This thing healing 2 more, sure, but take this first. I still think I should delete the...
I only carry the highest quality goods.
I can actually blessing healing 15. That would be nice. But, you know, the thing is, it costs just way too much. We already heal like what, 15, 7, and have a bunch of extra armor. So I'm actually not sure if I really need this blessing though.
Use the
Being
best
the last,
material
I'll
to
probably
keep
upgrade everything at the end. Do we get it?
I only carry the
Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's get it. Costs way too much, it's really not worth it, but we'll take it anyways. We take what we can get. Don't need the negate, don't need the heal, don't need the confessions. Another turbo cast, not needed. Hypnosis is actually amazing. That's really amazing. And the thing you should get, though, you know, my deck is now getting out of proportion, like getting way too big. Although we still have a bunch of draw cards, we can still get rid of Stab Attack and Painful Strike of the Amnesia Tavern.
check these.
Probably not use this thing ever
Where
again.
is my
And so Hypnosis is just a pure draw. And we have the action for it, so you know what? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
I only
Uh,
carry the highest
Well,
quality
Focus does kind of the
goods.
same. Should have taken Focus. Always punished. Just always punished.
Don't
I was saying, like, this run is blessed. Take it back. Although, you know, it's... I'm pretty sure, you know what, I just have to go check on it, but I think I will get that card just because I never take it. Where is it? The Nun. And it was a spell card. And indeed, Shrink Ray. Yeah, these 3 are the cards that I never take. So you know what, it's high time we do that. Wait, Model Stress? Wait, has it just... Oh dude, it reset. It put me way back. What the hell? Okay, well, now that we know that, actually...
I only carry
I mean, we
the
still take
highest quality goods.
Blessing, just because that wasn't in the card index either. But now...
Check these out.
Yeah, there you go, Focus.
You will find
Just Focus. And... Technically, we could still get the other thing.
will feel
and
real
just
sorrow.
only activate one of all. One out of them all. You know, it's... Oh, now I can get the Smithy. Right. Wow, running out of mana. Damn. Unfortunate. Maybe, you know, slightly some mana gain will probably be beneficial, but, you know, having to pass on this. Away with the 12 damage. But, you know, the thing is, as long as we don't die, we can heal, like, way too much. Like, Purifying Light heals 15. Healing Potion heals 7. The other thing heals another bunch. And, you know, turn 2 and onwards we'll have enough mana anyways, so. And, you know, Justice Trial does its thing anyway, so we could still always just pass. Like, just completely passive build. Pass on that, get a little bit of penance, a little bit of extra taxes with our Justice Trial, and just beat the game with that. Sounds like an idea. Actually, I haven't done the pure passive one, like the achievement itself. I have never got. Not even on the private, like phone count. I don't know. It's just looks like a massive bother. Like, why even bother with such an achievement? Like, it's cool. I think probably gonna feel accomplished after you get it, but really, do we really need to do that? I think just because, like, on screen, we probably should at some point, but up until then, it's gonna be a real pain. There you see the power of lightning. The power of lightning. Well, you know, But what can lightning do to your like mail armor? We just obliterate this guy, man. There you go. Still, again, massive passive damage, but for the armor you can wait on. We probably should talk about life, shouldn't we? Have some interesting discussion. Actually, yeah, you know what? For next time, I guess it's a goddamn promise in that case. But I really should just have some topics ready to just talk about if we run out of shit to say and just have to endure like lightning elements with that much, with 202 health, just pass like 1,000 times. And Steam still pops up, so like the frick. Stop it, Steam.
We're as clear as crystal.
Oh yeah, right. First comes lightning, then comes water, right? Right. Truly, I feel not attacked. Using that since, you know, discarding it might as well put it out of its misery. I mean, this is as fast as I can play, like. That's just to go, like, to show you, like, how slow, like, the Nun can sometimes be. There's really nothing you can do. Like, yeah, sure, you can just heal, you can do still more damage, you can go for the prayers and speed them up. It's still gonna take, like, massive amounts of time. There we go, at least. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, now I think it's time for the bandages. And can we...
What's for today?
Didn't want this actually, but I think the stab attack can probably go. Maybe even Holy Shield, just so we can draw through more cards. You know what? I'll look at this one first. Do we buy the string crate just because? It's only the attack cards, just so it's... You know what? Yes. You can just delete it just after a while. Actually, can I delete it? I'm not sure if it then counts to your card index. So I think we will go through and play till the end. Wow. I'm not even sure if you have any attack cards. So you know what? What's the point? Gosh, freaking. Draw the 2 cards. No, I can't use that thing, but there you go. Was actually that the first card you get, or is it deleted? Ghost of Raw King's Hand. Yeah, okay. So actually, I should think about what I use first. Probably stuff. 38. Yo. Okay, I know. Oh, right. Since the buff gets doubled, that might be a problem. I don't actually want you to get the heal though. But I think you have to get the heal. This might really be a problem. But I think he keeps only 1 card, so at least you can get the turbo cast. You probably don't need that, or you're not gonna do anything with it. Can we? Oh, we already used turbo cast this, so never mind. There we go. Finally. Right. Do we have another equipment slot? That's not really needed. Though the clear on what? Redemption Light? Nah. Painful Strike, Stab Attack, maybe? We have an Amnesia Tavern, so probably actually again no, we might just go passive. Take a slot. We might buy something still. Although we have only 10 pages left, but we might as well. Since we can't upgrade anything else, I will delete the Stab Attack. We don't have to see it, and I will just already delete the Amnesia Tavern. What do we get here? Do we get something good? Life Leech. Do we? We do. We'll probably keep it in hand for like most of the games, but that's a really underrated card. We have only 2. Yeah, we already have 2, so 3 is probably a bit much. Rage Bear. Sure, let's fight you already. Then heal, and then we'll see what the last 2 to 3 cards are. Just to know. Did I keep the last one? Oh yeah, I'm still keeping it. Never mind then. Let's just wall up. I'll keep that. Thing is, will always take some residual damage of fire. Well, yeah, okay. I don't count this burn, but I mean just he's like his original attack card. But you know, healing is always nice in this case. I think I'll actually shield. Yeah, okay, the armor shouldn't be that much of a problem, especially if we can turbo cast early enough in the turn. That's gonna be fine. Now we can use it. 20, yeah, 20 heal. Sounds like good. Actually, we might find turbo cast, so I probably should have drawn first. Could you please click it? Thank you very much. We didn't find it, so 2 mana off, or like 1 mana off. And again, taking kind of a while turbo cast. Maybe I actually even speed it up. Or you know what? Nah, you can hear my voice at like times speed. It's really funny actually if you listen to those voice clips at double speed, but you know, just out of principle. Have you gained immunity? Don't mind. Ah, it's probably physical damage, right? There we go. There was like what, 98 damage just of the stuff? Sure. Actually, that actually might be a good idea to take, but we'll pass. Just take the money, and we have to fight the werewolf. So that's that should be okay. Still, we can get hypnosis since he does have a bunch of action, and should need turbocast though. A second turbocast just to keep like spamming life leech. That doesn't sound good.
Use the best material.
You know what, we'll take it. We'll take it. We can still upgrade 2 cards. Or we could get actually more health, technically speaking. Since, what do I really gain? Like 2 health here. This is irrelevant. Slightly more mana. Yeah, this is all irrelevant. I'd rather have another 6 health. Another 6 health. There we go. Just on this. Sure. Do we lose an action? But no, I'll take the good stuff. We got another free turn. Wow, dude, like this thing was so beneficial, and 4 cards of that. That's amazing. Finally finding the turbo cast. Alright. So, how much do I have to discard? 3 cards to discard, so might as well use them. Use this one, and this can probably stay, so I'll use this one. Pass on that, draw on a bunch of cards, and we restore health. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the positives, just so we can set up with the confessions. You know, I guess it's a little bit passive, but better than nothing, I think. So these are free, and yeah, we found it. Perfect. So, do I still wait? Yeah, I mean, I can. There's really no point in using redemption light already.
Don't hurt me. Don't push me.
I mean, the werewolf, the base form of the werewolf is just such a little. Okay, I'm shutting up. I'm not being that insulting today. Just for the day. And sure, let's put another 50.
What the cause of your grandma's disappearance?
Just yeah, as you can see, like Justice Red does like the heavy lifting of it. So that was kind of the plan. You know, it just really goes like hand in hand with penance, extra 20%, and keeping that on. It's just beautiful. I'll actually probably lose the action since we can do this. This is for free. It's all for free, and I mean, there's no reason in healing. Wait, how did you? Why did you get the immunity already? I thought you only got that like a... Yeah, that's the talisman. That's the thing that it does always. But do I want to discard 3 cards? I mean, I could just discard this thing, the life leech. So life leech, confession and redemption lights. Just so we know, since we redraw like a bunch of cards here. Self torture. Hey, we even get a discount on 15.
No, I don't want to.
Ah,
harm
okay, maybe
you.
that thing puts you like in range. You must make a choice. Yeah, that's always the thing. That's really weird, really weird. You can have the double like. Oh, I take the double frailty, I guess. And this is GG. Whoa.
Full moon. Oh, I hate it.
Holy water! Wow, I guess we are truly blessed now with holy water. For each free health eater sword, you gain 1 mana. That sounds just bad. I mean, it's a nice supporting skill if you don't have like all the like mana gaining cards. Like, really think about it. Like, think about how broken Turbocast really is. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point it cost actually 95 coins at some point during this game's lifespan, and I don't know why it only costs 65 right now, because 65 it's a cheap card. I mean, it's on par with other like 50 to 70 card, like 50 to 65 coin cards are like usually not that strong. Like, as you can see, like Focus was I think a 40 card coin, 40 coin card. Life Leech was 40. Confessions. Okay, I mean that's kind of like main strat, but just Turbocast is just like the backbone of this mana base this time. In any case, this is our piece of the picture, our second piece of 7. We are getting closer to our goal, and for guys that are just skipping ahead to see the deck list, this is it. We have a confession, the backbone, just trying to go for maximum penance damage output, and that's why we have like this pure like connect free here. Confessions, gaining you confessions, gaining you penance and self torture, re-triggering it, as well as redemption light just goes like hand in hand, I guess. It's just like thematically appropriate. Just as I was thinking of taking like the bad prayer that's. It says like you gain 3 confessions. I mean that's still the problem with like all the vocabulary in this game, since confessions gives you confession, and the prayer though that says it gives you 3 confession is actually wrong, since it gives you like, I was always hyped that I thought it would give you like three times this card, giving you a total of 14 penance. 12 penance, but just doesn't. It gives you like 3 penance in 3 turns. That's like way too bad. So don't trust this this priest here. And the rest was just trying to survive. And I just said it during the boss fight, but Justice Trial is just so strong, adding you extra passive damage to your already existing passive damage, like having it times 2, or like a times 0 or 1.2 damage output every turn, and putting like on the damage you already dealt in the last few turns. That's just amazing. So basically taxes. You can calculate interests for yourself. And I guess that's a heaven or hell. A heaven or hell build. Life Leech, it's just the idea was like, if the boss takes just so long, since I was already thinking about it. If I would get the werewolf and I had to take many. That's either healing our opponents or like not being able to use any cards. I thought that the fight might be going on for like 10 turns or something. And so, using a Turbo Gust every turn of those, putting Life Leech at 10 cost only, and then trying to like loop it around, absorbing 35 health, that would be amazing, but never really works out that way. Life Leech is just, its cost is way too high. Maybe it would be okay for a witch, but on the Nun build it just doesn't do. I mean, it's thematically appropriate, trying to go for a hell build, being still like a Nun, going for heaven, like what you're expecting. And don't worry about Shrink Ray, that doesn't count. It was just for the card index. So yeah, that was just really slow. Just massively slow. And just to compensate, next time we're going to be playing a massively fast game with the Witch. So stay tuned for that. I'll be seeing you next time. Leave a comment if you like. give a like if you truly liked it. No, you know what? Leave a comment if you liked it, and like it if you left a comment there. And do any of those, and you will be infinitely looping. Never mind though. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.